Hello Eurovision friends, thank you so much for coming to my channel Eurovision Histories. In this video today I want to give you my quick initial reaction to the acoustic version of the Czech entry Kiss Kiss Goodbye by Adonxs. He performed it at the Maltese national final and I had very high expectations because I've been following him for a few years now. I think he's a very interesting artist and I did a video about Slovakia possibly returning, I think 2 years or a year ago, I don't quite remember. And I kind of mentioned him as someone who might bring Slovakia back. Well, now Czechia has snatched him up, and what a great decision that was. Now, I won't rate the song as I usually do with the entries because this isn't the final version. However, I still want to give you my first impression and opinion. So talking about the lyrics, as always, it's a song about a breakup, about the last night of a relationship, and there are some cool lyrics in here like keep your half apologies, your drunken empathy, love that. And he also sings only one of us will survive tonight. So kind of definitely the last night of that relationship. And the sentence I like the most is when he sings, you said you loved me. When you said you loved me, it almost moved me. Wow. That is harsh to say to someone, but I kind of like that. Um, I think the lyrics are okay. They're good for a pop song like this. I don't really love the Kiss Kiss Goodbye in the chorus. Would have liked something else, but otherwise, pretty good lyrics, I think. Now we get to the part that I love the most, and that is his voice. My God, it's just incredible. I love it. I think the juries will eat this up. He has incredible vocal control, like the way he goes from head voice to these very low parts. The beginning is just goosebump inducing. There aren't enough artists singing this deep, and I just love that they included that. I hope it's not just in the acoustic version, but also in the final version. I mean, the juries will definitely admire him for his vocal control and the way he can just flip from chest voice to head voice to a very deep register as well. And I also think there's lots of feeling in this, a beautiful tone in his voice when he sings the chorus, Kiss Kiss Goodbye. The bye part, there's so much emotion in that. It's almost a whisper. I love that, the inflections, the runs. Like, I don't think you can do this any better. Now, this is an acoustic version. I hope the more up-tempo version still keeps this feeling and this incredible vocal as well. I think it will, and I think that's the point maybe of introducing this as an acoustic version, because you just see how good of a singer and an artist he really is. Czechia has been improving in the odds as well, and I completely understand why. Now, for the performance, you really notice that he is a real artist. He can really fill the stage. He has a lot of charisma, shows lots of emotion. We obviously don't know yet how the performance and the staging, that's why I left out staging actually, will look like at Eurovision, because it will be a different kind of song. But actually, I think if they just send it like this would do incredibly well. It gave me some Duncan Lawrence vibes. The Kiss Kiss Goodbye, unfortunately, gives me Alex Sings, Oscar Swings. Almost didn't remember the name because I'm trying to forget about that. But otherwise, Duncan Lawrence vibes. This gives me a feeling of maybe this is one of our contenders because he knows how to sell it. And talking about the song now, this is a very well-made pop song. I think this will be very well produced as well. They know what they are doing. He knows what he's doing. He's been studying at lots of important music colleges. It has a lot of hooks. Like, it is on the border to being generic, but it kind of avoids that, I feel. And he manages to create a song that has lots of hooks and keeps you engaged, and lots of changes as well. Obviously, this will also sound different once it's not a acoustic version anymore. And I also noticed that it's only 2 minutes 30 long. So maybe there's a part of the actual entry that we haven't heard yet. So my overall opinion is incredible. The voice is, I mean, you can't really do it better. He performs it really well. The lyrics are good enough. And the song is also a good pop song and very modern. And I think the juries also for that reason, and his voice and the way he performs it, will really love this. 100%. This might be a jury winner, actually, which brings me to my very early prediction. I do think that this song is good enough to qualify, definitely. And I think once it is in the final, qualify, even though it's only televoters, but then once it has qualified, I'm almost certain that this will be in the top 5 of the jury, might be our jury winner, because they just love these kinds of entries, and it is a very good song and a good voice. If you have a different opinion about this first version of the song we have, let me know in the comments. Do subscribe for more reaction videos like this one, and then I'll see you for my next video. See you then, and bye-bye.